Hi, Greg Flaherty here with Pacific Sotheby's and Penny Realty. Today I want to talk to you about 6 mistakes to avoid when investing in real estate. So most of us know that real estate investing can be very profitable. It can also be downright punishing to your pocketbook if you make mistakes and don't get it right. So how do I know this? Well, I've been in the business for 29 years, and when I started I made all kinds of mistakes. I've also been personally involved in over 500 different sales transactions. And I've had the pleasure of managing 30 or 40 or more agents over the last 20 years and supervising all of their transactions. On top of that, I've had some great clients and I've learned a lot from my clients. So with that in mind, let me give you my top 6. So number 1, it's failure to learn the basics of real estate investing. So you kind of need to know the fundamentals. You need to know how to determine fair market value. How do you determine accurate rental projections? What about the cost of ownership? What about where you should buy? So in the San Diego coastal zone, for example, things can vary dramatically. You could be on one street, it could be a fabulous investment. Go 2 blocks over, it could be terrible. So it can fluctuate a lot by geography. You also need to know terms like GRM, gross rent multiplier, and how to calculate that, or cap rate, or capitalization rate. For example, say you want to buy an apartment complex and you're in the central San Diego coastal zone. A 4 cap could be great. But say you're in the same area, now you're looking at a retail complex or an office building. A 4 cap, not so great. You may even want to, as you get more advanced, learn terms like internal rate of return and how to calculate that. Okay, but the best thing you can do, slow down, don't be in a hurry, be patient, educate yourself, study and learn. All right, mistake number 2, approaching real estate investing with a stock market mentality. You can't get in and get out of real estate on a whim. It doesn't work this way. It takes time. Most real estate investments aren't liquid. Again, it takes time to get in and get out. Expect you're going to be in the game for a while. All right, mistake number 3, mentality of getting rich quick. This is by and large a fantasy. The only person getting rich quick is that guy on late night TV that's hawking his investment plan or whatever that might be. So the real estate game, it takes skill, it takes time, it's a long-term play, and you're going to get incremental advances on your investment, and that's the way to build real long-term wealth. All right, mistake number 4, not having a plan. You got to understand what you want. How many properties do you want to buy? Are you going to buy single-family homes? What about multifamily apartment complexes? What if somebody presents you with a great deal on a condo? Would you consider that? Okay, how long will you own these investments? Don't be haphazard. You need a written plan, write it down, know when you're going to get in, know when you're going to get out. All right, mistake number 5, investing blind without a mentor or a team. So think about it, the best of the best, even the best athletes, Roger Federer in tennis, Tiger Woods in golf, they've all had a coach. So you want to surround yourself with a strong team. If you want to have a partner, try to get a partner that maybe complements your weaknesses. Have a good CPA, a good financial planner. By all means, have a good broker and agent. Okay, who you surround yourself with matters in this business. Just don't do this in a bubble all on your own. All right, mistake number 6, not understanding your renovation costs. So this mostly happens to newer investors. So let's say, for example, you're a newer guy investing in real estate. You get halfway through a deal, and all of a sudden, you've blown your budget. Something surprising happened. Guess what you're likely to do as a new investor? You're likely to first panic and then look for ways to cut costs. When you start doing that, it could be a vicious downward spiral, and it's not the way to treat this business. So I go back to here, having a good team around you. You want to work with that team, nail down those renovation costs right up front. You can't afford to make a mistake in this regard. Okay, so there's my top 6 mistakes that you don't want to make. All right, thanks for listening. Greg Flaherty here, Penny Realty and Pacific Sotheby's.